Hello, and welcome to this week's PennEnergy News Update. I'm Hilton Price. The Carlyle Group and Sunoco have announced a joint venture that will enable a Philadelphia refinery to continue operating. The refinery, the oldest continuously operating one on the East Coast, processes 330,000 barrels of oil per day into various refined products. The refinery was scheduled for shutdown in August of this year, but the joint venture is expected to save 850 jobs, secure the region's fuel supply by continuing the daily flow of 10 million gallons of various fuels, and create 100 to 200 new permanent jobs, as well as thousands of construction jobs. This transaction is still subject to customary closing conditions. Enbridge has received a notice of probable violation from the Pipeline and Hazardous Materials Safety Administration concerning the Line 6B accident that occurred near Marshall, Michigan in July of 2010. NOPVs are not unusual after significant pipeline incidents and are one way the PHMSA communicates perceived needs associated with pipeline company compliance and safe operation. Enbridge's president of Liquids and Pipelines says the company welcomes the NOPV. He says safety has always been core to the company's operations and that many enhancements have been made to the processes and procedures in the control centers since the Line 6B accident. API is applauding North Carolina's legislature for enacting a law that allows for hydraulic fracturing to be used to develop the state's natural gas resources. The organization's executive VP says the decision will lead to the creation of high-paying jobs and a better energy future for the state. The oil and natural gas industry currently accounts for more than 135,000 jobs in North Carolina, and a recent study says more than 40,000 additional jobs could be created throughout the state by 2020. Halliburton and Pemex are having extraordinary success in Mexico's Chicontepec Basin. In this unconventional field, which has been characterized as one of the most complex reservoirs in the world, the average well produces 40 barrels of oil per day with a maximum cumulative production of only 40,000 barrels of oil over its 30-year productive life. But the two companies say thanks to their cooperative efforts, new wells in the basin are now yielding record-breaking results. Since initial production in the region, the companies have designed, drilled, and completed 2 other wells in the area with similar results. Statoil and Total have made a significant gas discovery in the King Lear prospect in the southern part of the Norwegian North Sea. An exploration well drilled by the jackup rig Maersk Gallant has proven a 48-meter gas and condensate column in the main bore and an additional 70-meter gas and condensate column in the sidetrack. Statoil estimates the total volumes in King Lear to be between 70 and 200 million barrels of recoverable oil equivalent. Data acquisition is currently being finalized in the sidetrack. As King Lear is a high-pressure, high-temperature well, special attention is given to ensuring safe drilling operation. Thank you for joining us this week. For these stories and more, head to PennEnergy.com.